The EPL 2024-2025 season is here upon us, and we are going to be looking at what each club needs to start up their season and to give their season the push they need for this season. Now, this will not be taking into cognizance what has happened so far. Now, we're going to be looking back at last season, what the team needs this season, and what they need to do to give their season the boost that they need. We're going to just be looking at the top 7. You know, the EPL over time has moved from the top 4 to the top 6, and right now it's no more top 6, it's top 7. So we're going to be looking at it's going to be more of a prediction for me. That's my opinion on the teams that I believe will finish top 7. The prediction I'm going to be making now is one that will change. We're going to have about 3 predictions. One now, one after the preseason, and when we have a couple of matches into the season, and one mid-season, and okay, that will be 3. One now, one after the preseasons, and one mid-season. So here are the 7 teams, not in any order. Next week I will give my predictions of the order in which I feel the teams will finish this season. Now, the clubs are Tottenham, Man United, Aston Villa, Chelsea, Liverpool, Arsenal, and of course the champions, Man City. Now, these are the positions that I feel that need, or what the clubs need to do in order to give their season another boost. For Man City, we all know what Guardiola does. He tries to rejuvenate his squad, pick out one player, prune the squad, and refreshing the squad. So that's about what Man City needs to do to move forward. Essentially, as well, Man City they do need fullbacks. I feel that it will get to a point where the option of moving central defenders into the fullbacks might not work in long time. They would sort him out, so he needs fullbacks. 2, we have Aston Villa. Now, Aston Villa, if you watched the game last season, their wingers were not as productive as they could be, and one issue they also had was having backups. That's good backups in terms of the wings. So Aston Villa would need quality wingers to come in and give the squad a push. Then that's the 2 wings. Then another position that Aston Villa needs to do recruitment on is the midfield. Aston Villa appears to be quite light in the midfield. McGinn at a point in time was moved from attacking midfield back to central midfield. I feel they do not have the depth in squad in the midfield area. So at this point in time, they are big players. We have to come to terms with that. They are big players, especially with the coach, the caliber of the coach they've got right now. So they are big players in the EPL, and they would need their midfield to be strengthened. Now, Arsenal need to strengthen on the left back. Of course, we all know that Arsenal also need a striker. You can't depend on a Kai Havertz. You cannot be chasing the champions and be converting an attacking midfielder to a striker. You need a striker. You need a striker in Arsenal to give Man City a further push. Also, you have the left wing. The right wing rather. Saka is doing a marvelous job on the right wing, but he needs a deputy. We saw at different times in the season where Saka got fagged out. He got exhausted. It's normal. Mentally, physically, a player would wear out into the season. So the manager needs to bring in someone that will relieve him and as well give him that push that is needed. So Arsenal need the left back, the striker, and the right wing backup. Now the last that we'll be doing for today is Tottenham. Tottenham need a striker. You cannot be converting. Well, it's okay to convert, but if you want to be a big player, Tottenham has shown creativity in their style of play. They've shown that they can dwell with the big boys. They are also big players at this time. They will need to have a proven striker. Yes, Harry Kane he left the squad, and it was one that was a go-to striker that could provide you the 20-odd goals. But at this point in time, they really need to recruit a proven striker, not a converted left winger. Also, we would find that into the season, Tottenham had injuries in the midfield. Tottenham would also need to recruit in the midfield. I said this was not going to include what has happened so far, but we all know that Højbjerg has left the team. Højbjerg was not also trusted by the manager, so Tottenham would need recruitment at the midfield position. These are my predictions, or these are my opinions about the recruitment that each club would make using those 4 teams. Next week we're going to be looking at the last 3 teams, and after which I'm going to be making my prediction on the lineup from the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, up to 7th position. If you have an opinion about this, please give us a comment, and we would look at your comment. Thank you.